Lady Esther presents the Screen Guild Players. The Lady Esther Screen Guild play tonight, The Heavenly Body. The starring players.
This is William Powell.
This is Ann Southern.
And this is Reed Hadley. Tonight, Lady Esther presents the Screen Guild Players in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's star-sprinkled comedy, The Heavenly Body. It brings to our stage Ann Southern as Vicky, William Powell as her husband Bill, and Reed Hadley as the air raid warden. The Lady Esther Screen Guild Players present The Heavenly Body. Professor William Whitley is a famous astronomer. He makes with the stars, which means night work up at the observatory, and a lonely young wife who's left at home all alone. So while her husband looks through his telescope, she looks through her horoscope. And as she studies what the stars predict for her...
Oh, the coldest night we ever had at the observatory. Oh, am I glad to be home, Vicky, darling.
No, Bill, you mustn't. Don't kiss me, please.
What's the matter? Baby got a cold?
No, it's Tuesday.
Oh, sure, and I'm your husband. Remember me?
Bill, darling, I can't have any contact on Tuesday. Until the moon is in square aspect to my Pluto, I mustn't be touched.
Oh, is that so? Who told you that?
Well, it says so right here. My planetary emphasis this month will fall in my 7th house. So you see,
One moment, my love. Are you trying to say... Am I to understand?
Yes, and don't look so horrified. It's a horoscope. Oh, Bill, darling, don't act so hurt. Oh, come here, darling, and let me...
No. Don't kiss me. It's Tuesday.
There you go. You never take me seriously.
How can I? With my planetary emphasis in my 11th bungalow. Vicky, you mean that you went to one of those stargazing quacks?
Mrs. Sybil is not a quack. She's very sincere. Besides, lots of other women go and find extreme happiness.
But you're not lots of other women. You're my wife. I happen to be an astronomer, a scientist. And you get it into your dizzy little head...
Bill Whitley, I won't be talked to in that way.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know the Latin for off the beam.
Well, my horoscope says you're a self-centered man, and it's true. Trying to bully me out of a little happiness.
Happiness? Oh, happiness. Proceed, my love.
And stop saying proceed, my love, in that smug way. I've got a chance to be happy if I follow my horoscope, and I'm going to.
And I'm going to take this horoscope and...
Go ahead. Tear it up. I've got another copy.
Oh, you have, huh? Well, maybe you've got a copy of this vase.
Well, go ahead, smash it, see if I care. Tear what you like, break what you like.
No, the vase is too expensive. And the horoscope's too cheap. Good evening, my love. Or should I say good morning?
Where are you going?
What do you think? I'm going to get some sleep. I've got a big day's work ahead of me tonight.
Well, Bill, we've checked all the computations on that new comet of yours. Everything's right on the dot. It should hit the moon exactly as you predicted.
That's swell.
We'll have quite a crowd here that night. The University of Seattle, Stanford, Louisiana, Chicago. Be rather a brilliant event, don't you think? Well, don't you? Bill.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Stowe.
Say, what's the matter with you? These last 2 weeks you've been absent-minded, irritable. Not like yourself at all. What's up?
Don't you know? Jupiter is facing a square aspect of the moon in Vicky's 7th house.
What are you talking about?
Oh, great science. The science that tells me I can't kiss my wife because the semi-sextile aspect of Neptune is in opposition to Donald Duck.
You mean Vicky's been to an astrologer?
Been to one. She owns one. On Sundays, she avoids windows. On Mondays, she avoids oysters. On Tuesdays, she avoids me.
Hello, Bill.
And the worst of it is I'm going crazy. I see her face in front of me. I hear her voice. Well, right now, I swear I heard her say, "Hello, Bill."
Well, why not? That's what I said.
You see what I mean? I just... Vicky!
Please don't be angry, darling. I suddenly felt like coming up here to the observatory.
Oh, you hear that, Stowe? She felt like coming. I'm not in the Dog Star house anymore.
Well, I imagine you can spare me. I'll see you later.
Bill.
Oh, sit down, Vicky. Red. Have a drink. Have the moon. Have a kiss. And please note, this is not Tuesday. Oh, I'm so happy I
No,
could...
darling, now wait.
Wait, what for? I guess I've got a right to...
Bill, I came here because, well, to tell you something. I didn't want to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, forget it, darling. Aren't you here? That's all that matters.
Oh, no, it isn't. Bill, Mrs. Sybil just sent me my new horoscope.
Oh, here we go again.
Yes, and it says the planet Venus has a special influence in my life. And undoubtedly, something's going to happen.
Vicky, you're not going to have a...
Oh, no, not that. Oh, darling, you get over this. You're such a boy at heart.
Get over what?
Me.
What? Say that again.
Bill, let go of my arm. You're hurting it.
Say that again, slowly and clearly.
Say what, that I'm leaving you?
So you did say it.
You're still hurting me.
Splendid.
Bill!
All right. Now, let's get this straight. Who is he?
Who's who?
The other man. Have I met him?
No.
So you've been having a flirtation behind my back?
Bill Whitley, you ought to be ashamed thinking a thing like that about me.
I apologize. But just the same, who is he?
Who is he? How should I know?
Well, I don't want to seem to be inquisitive, but who else should know?
The stars. Between tonight and the 22nd of this month, there will come into my life a man from far places. A man who's been searching for me through the years.
This is lunacy.
No, Bill. It's destiny.
Destiny.
Bill, you've got it.
Got what?
Asthma.
Asthma?
It says so in the horoscope. While Mercury opposes Jupiter in your sign, you'll be susceptible to asthma.
That's a lot of silly nonsense. I have not got asthma. I've never had asthma. I never will have.
Bill Whitley, I'm going to take you home and call a doctor. I just won't have you making a liar out of the planet.
Just try to lie still, Professor Whitley, and keep that thermometer in your mouth. Tell me, ever had any trouble with your chest, Professor?
He means no, Doctor.
Any headaches lately?
Just my wife.
He means, yes, Doctor.
Well, let's have a look at that thermometer. Oh, nothing really serious.
There you are, Vicky.
Just a slight touch of asthma.
What?
There you are, Bill.
Well, I'll leave some pills. Fix you up in no time.
Doctor, you sure it isn't pneumonia?
No.
Measles?
No.
Yellow jaundice?
No, asthma. Nothing to worry about. I'll see you next week. Well, good night.
Look, Vicky, I've had about enough of this. I'm getting up.
Bill Whitley, you're staying right there in bed. Delilah, will you come in here, please?
Delilah, who's that?
The new maid.
What happened to Ethel? I liked her fine.
She quit.
What for?
She's a Taurus and shouldn't work in April.
Well, I'm a Leo, and I shouldn't murder anyone this month. But so help me, if you keep this up...
Was there something you wanted to say to me, ma'am?
Yes, you're fired.
Don't mind him, Delilah. He's delirious. Just turn down the bed in the spare room, will you? I'm going to sleep in there tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Say, what's the idea? Asthma isn't contagious.
I know it, Bill, but you can't expect me to share a room with one man when I'm as good as promised to another.
Have you lost your mind? Are you in love with a ghost? A man who exists only in a horoscope?
Oh, no, I'm not. I know he'll come, and I'll be waiting for him.
All right. If he's moving in, I'm moving out.
What?
And I'm going right now. Kindly send me my ration books.
Bill Whitley, don't you dare leave.
What, you mean you want me to stay? You mean you change your mind?
I didn't say that.
Well, then why the devil won't you let me leave?
Well, I still have some feeling for you, Bill, and I couldn't let you go out in your pajamas. After all, it's only the 10th. There's still lots of time. Almost anything could happen by the 22nd.
Oh, the 16th already, and my lecture due on the 23rd. Oh, if I could only settle down to work.
The 20th and still no sign. Whoever she'd hurry.
Ah, the 21st. Vicky's found her dream man yet.
The 22nd. I guess it's no use. Golly, if I could only talk to Bill.
It was ordained from the beginning of time these two bodies would get together. No cosmic power could... Look, whoever you are, I'm very busy. I've got a lecture tomorrow night, and Vicky! Oh, Vicky, darling, are you sure you got the right number? You wouldn't kid your poor old first husband, would you? What? Oh, by midnight, huh? Your horoscope says it's today or never? Well, then listen, darling, listen carefully. It's almost 11:30 now. Stay right there at home and wait for me. Oh, wait for me hard. I'm on my way. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being you. And Vicky, make a note of this. Right now, I'm the happiest Capricorn in the world.